Hello, 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 everyone. Today we're going to play a game called Fights in Tight Spaces. This is an interesting concept where it's a roguelite game where you start off with a standard deck and you add cards through it as you progress through the levels. What's interesting though is this is more about a point of view of a martial artist. They have some downloadable content, which is great. They expanded upon the game, and this game is pretty solid. Let's go ahead and begin. Start a new game. You have many different ways of how you want to play every turn. From something that's pretty easy, you can even restart. You know, if you didn't choose the right cards or you didn't play them in the right order, to something pretty brutal, which is pretty much just hardcore. There are people are harder, takes a lot more damage to hit, but more specifically, there's no handicap. I'm just gonna go with the classic, which is the generic way to play, the way it was supposed to be played. When I started playing this game for a very long time, back in my day, you only had one character to play with. Now you have two. This is more about the skins. So let's go ahead and choose this Agent 11 with no hair. Agent 11. Sir, we have a number of emergency situations that could do with your skills. Alright, so this is where the game begins. You choose the kind of style that you want to play throughout the game. You know, you have your well-balanced, offense and defense cards. If you click on it, you can actually see all these cards that are included in the basic deck. You can be a counter striker, where the idea is you just pretty much defend yourself for the most part. And every time you defend yourself, you're pretty much countering them. Aggressive, if you're more of a Cobra Kai kind of person, strike hard, strike fast. Over here you can see these are all strike moves, all offensive abilities. Slasher, this is the one where it's if you want to go ahead and start doing a lot of bleed attacks. Think of like poison, damage over time and so forth. The bleed does stack, so it does get pretty deadly pretty fast. And then you have your grappler. Grappler is literally just think about wrestling, right? You throw people to the floor, and then when they're on the floor, they're pretty vulnerable. I have not unlocked the last deck, which is the Trickster, but I'm very curious to see how it plays. My review is the slash is pretty good because the bleed does stack up and it does damage over time. However, the immediate damage is normally low. Think of, a warlock in World of Warcraft. The aggressive, I like hit hard, hit fast, but you literally have no defense, so you gotta get some cards to defend yourself, in my opinion. This is pretty good as well. Just keep on defending yourself and hopefully you get some counters in your deck to play against other opponents. Balance is pretty good as well. The literally is balance. You have offense, defense. I would say the grappler though wasn't really my favorite because my issue is that you throw people to the ground, as you see right over here, but when they're in the ground, you can't do anything else. So if you have multiple attacks that you want to play in one turn, and you throw them to the ground with the first attack, then pretty much they're out of commission for the rest of the round. You have to wait till they get back up. So it wasn't really effective. There's only one card, Stomp, where you do massive damage to the person that's downed. But again, your chance of having this one card while having all these other cards in your deck is very slim. So let me go ahead and do the aggressive deck today. These are your levels. This is a tutorial stage. And the idea is you have all these different levels that you can go ahead and play. I never actually made it to the final mission, but essentially these are all locked. And when you finally, let's say for example, go to the insiders for the first time, you can actually start from here if you want in the future. I do not recommend it because these levels get harder and harder. And let's say I choose this level right over here in the very beginning. Well, you're going to fight some beefed up opponents and you don't have a good deck. You have the standard deck. So I like to start from the beginning. After the Viking Wars of the 90s, we thought we'd seen the last one of the games. But they're back with a network of so-called clubhouses across Scandinavia. We're seeing a massive increase in smuggling operation in northern European borders. Put a stop to it. Alright, so this is pretty much level layout for the first area. You can see here that if you follow the dotted lines, once you go over here, you can go to these two locations, repair bay or bar. But obviously if I go to the bar, the next step would be going to the gym, or if I go to repair bay, next step would be going to medical, and so forth. You go all the way to the end, and at the very end is the boss battle. The way you read it is essentially right over here. I'm hovering over. Well, if I take my mouse off, you can't see. But it says the mission, what kind of mission is this? It's a fight mission. So straight up, just kill everyone. Let me see if I can find something different. This one says protect. So in this case, it's going to be a VIP, and hopefully the VIP survives. You see right over here where it says location. Location just means the type of layout. of that level. If it's going to be an open flooring, like over here in a bar, you're probably going to have some tables and chairs. You have a counter, as you can see right over here. Over here in the alleyway, just straightforward. Target says how many enemies are going to be there, how many enemies are going to fight, and rewards is pretty interesting. So for every stage you go to, you can have a set number of objectives, whether just kill everyone or do this within X amount of time. Based off of you completing those objectives, you get rewards. So for example, if I get both of these rewards fulfilled, or the objective fulfilled, I get to choose a card, and I also get money. That's great. Over here, again, there's only 2 objectives. Over here, there's 3. And lastly, at the bottom, it tells you if there's any modifiers for that stage. In this case, it's weakened target. So yes, these targets can be weak. Let's go ahead and start with the alleyway and begin. All right. So here I am in the black. There's 3 enemies. You can actually see what they plan to do. So you can see right here on top of their head, this guy, if you look at, there's actually a number next to all of them. Do you see there's number 1, there's number 2, and there's number 3? What that means is the order that they're going to go in. So this guy's going to go first if he can, followed by this guy, number 2, and this guy, number 3. You can see above their head, there's a 6 with a fist, which means essentially they're going to do 6 damage. And the skull means that's their health. 20 damage, and they die. Now to the right, which is going to be right over here, it tells you a little bit about what's going to happen. So you can see over here, he has a target, means he's going to strike with that 6 damage. And his attack is to punch, which is short range, does just a flat out 6 damage. Right? He's not going to do anything. He's not going to do anything because I'm not in this red circle. I'm not within range, but for this guy, I am. So let's see what I can do over here. The way you read the cards is you have right over here a number. This is your action points per turn, or they call it momentum. You get 3, or you start off with 3 in the very beginning. In this case, if I use this one, it will go ahead and use up 1 momentum. Likewise, it tells you what you're going to do. So this is a movement. You can see right over here the symbol means movement. Over here, this is range. So this is an attack card. You read it as it takes up 1 momentum. The person can only be 1 tile away. And over here, he does 8 damage. So technically speaking, if I had 3 quick strikes, I would do 8, 16, 24 damage. That'd be enough to kill him right there on the spot. Now you're probably wondering, what does this yellow thing mean? These yellow circles, it's an interesting concept. Over here, you need combo points. How do you get combo points? By keep attacking these fellows. They do persist throughout the turn. And you can see here I can have a maximum of 10 combo points. 0 out of 10 is what I currently have. Now the issue is you start losing combo points every time you move. So you might want to move first when you have 0 combo points and start attacking. That way you don't lose any combo points in between. But you'll see what I mean. So what can I do? I got 2 attack cards here. Oh, and by the way, the benefit of these combo cards is that they don't take up momentum. So if I were to play this, and let's say I had 0 momentum, but I had a threshold of at least 2 for combo, I can actually play him right over here. Now this game also, when you attack people, there's collision involved. So you can see here there's an object right over here. It's most likely a trash can. Yep, there you go. If I were to play this, he does a left spin kick. So actually, if I kick him, he would get knocked into here, and he would take collision damage, I believe, before. So you have to use your environment to successfully win a stage. So let's try this. So I can do 8 damage here, another 8 damage, and then 6 damage. That's 22 damage, enough to kill him if I can play all 3 of these. So let's go ahead and try it. This one right over here, it says deal 8 damage, but next turn I get an additional 2 temporary momentum. So right now I have 3. Next turn I'll get 5, which is great. Kick him in the face. This right over here just does just standard 8 damage. Punch him. And now look at this. This unlocked because I have 2 momentum. I use 2 attacks. And you get 1 momentum, or I'm sorry, 1 combo per attack. So I'm going to kick him into the left. You can see here there's a little arrow saying he's going to go in this direction. When you collide him with someone else or anything, they'll receive damage. Both the person who's being pushed and the person who received the push. So there you go. He did 6 damage. He collided with him and he received 4. You can see right over here. Now I have a total of 3 combo, which is great. But the issue is I'm in no one's range. I can't use this at all. I can't block or anything. So what I'm going to do is this one lets move 1. This one lets move 2. I don't want to go here because I'll step within this guy's range. He's going to attack me, and I don't want to go here because it's the same thing. So let me just go ahead and step right over here. You see here I had 3 combos. Now I have 2 because I used 1 movement, and I can no longer use this. All the cards you can't use at the end of the turn, when he's going to end turn, it goes to your discard pile. And each round you pull more cards from your deck. So great, they're both facing me. He has 16 health, he has 20 health. These are all the attacks I can do. And remember, with the previous card, I got 2 additional momentum this turn. So let's see now. Ooh, he does 18 damage. And he pushes. So if I can get this one charged up, I can literally kill him in 1 shot. So let's see what I can do. Huh. So I have a block. You know what? Let me just play a block. Block just says right over here you get 6 block. It costs 0, which is great. But more specifically, it doesn't use up any common points. Doesn't go up or down. There you go. 6 block right over here. So let me go ahead and jab him, which means that I'll get 1 temporary momentum this round. And you know what? I'm going to use this utility. It pretty much will say, hey, my next attack will do 2 times damage. This front kick, it's pretty interesting. He normally does 6 damage, but because that previous card I played, he does 12 this round. And not only will he do 12 damage, but he will also push him back. So again, over here, it's not about doing the most damage. It's also about manipulating the battlefield, where everyone's going to be. Let me go ahead and just kick him out of the way. That way I'm out of the range. There you go. Now I have 4 combo. I can use this card. This one also does a pushback, but he's going to die. He has 16 life, and I do 18 damage. Boom. There you go. Again, I have 1 momentum card or 1 movement card. I'm not going to do anything right now. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, in the very beginning, I mentioned there was objectives for every round. They're located right over here in the top right. You can see here, if I complete the fight within 5 turns, with that I get money. If I defeat all enemies, I get a card. So essentially, if I just beat the level, I always get a card. And my turn. Right over here, it tells you if you have any special perks or abilities. In this case, I have one called Tactician, and I increase my draw by 1. So normally I would get 5 cards, but this time I'm getting 6 every round. Now let's see, he has 5 health remaining. Let me just go for the kill, do a spin kick, and call it a day. There we go. After every mission gives you a breakdown. You can do a replay actually if you want of your whole entire battle. You know, more like a cinematic approach. Non-stop. Let's see what happened. What did I do? Kick. Punch. There we go. Roundhouse kick. You want something? This is more of like a cinematic approach. And there you go. Exactly what happened during that round. You can see here that I got some bonus points for pretty much a difficulty. And I'll go ahead. In this round, I got 420 points. Let's see now. This is my rewards. So I completed this and I completed that. I got $30 and a new card. What card do I want? A counter, which is pretty good. The idea is it gives me block, but if I get attacked, I do 10 damage to the opponent. Slip just means you get to just move around the board, which is really good actually. This one you can go pretty much behind people without them even noticing. Head Smash is a powerful card. It does at least 12 damage. This right over here says if I have additional combo, it does more damage. But the issue is once I use it, all my combo gets removed. They all cost 1. They're all pretty good. But you know what though? I'm using a pretty aggressive deck. And my issue is they don't have a lot of defense. So I'm going to go for the counter. Now over here, you have to think ahead. If I go to the bar, I can go to the gym after. Or if I go to the repair bay, I go to the medical side after. Medical is mainly for healing, increase your max health. But I don't really need to heal. I'm at full health. I think I might want to go to gym route, where the idea is I can upgrade cards, remove cards, and so forth. So let's go here. This is a protect mission. So over here, you're going to have a VIP. For as long as the VIP is alive, then essentially I get more bonus points. Now the thing is that the enemy will not always go for the VIP. Maybe they'll all attack me, as you can see right over here. Or maybe both of them will attack them and I have to do something else. So let's see what I can do. I get 3 momentum. So I can do a counter. I can move. Do a quick strike of 8 damage. Or pull. Means if they're 2 tiles away, I can pull them close to me. And I can do a wall jump. But wall jump, the issue with wall jump is I need to be next to a wall. There's really no way. You see right over here, there's a symbol here? There's really nothing for me to do. What's interesting though is it says wall jump punch this way. What does that mean? Does that mean that I'm gonna See, it's letting me go attack this guy. Does it mean I'm going to bounce off the VIP? That's interesting. Actually, let's try it. Oh, wow. Okay, so it did let me bounce off the VIP. I think it might be a bug. Because I should not be able to kick my VIP in and do a wall kick. The whole point of wall kick is you had to be next to some kind of wall, literally. That was interesting. Now let's see. Over here, we look at this guy. He's going to deal 6 damage. And if I have no block, I'm going to receive an injury. The thing about him is he has a range of 1 to 2. So if I move here, he can still hit me. And if I stay here, he's going to hit me. I'm going to try to see what I can do about that. This guy, let's look at him real quickly. He pushes you 1 target away and he deals 4 damage. Okay, not too bad, but if I'm here and he pushed me to him, I receive more damage. Remember that, because of collision. And also, look at this. He auto attacks. So the moment I step right here, he's automatically going to push me and deal damage. So you have to watch out for that. This arrow right over here, what that means is next round, someone's going to jump into the battle scene and he's going to land right over here. You can technically block him from landing if I were to just stay right here on top of the circle. That might be a strategy you might want to use in the long run, but let's go ahead and see what I can do. So over here, I do 8 damage plus 2 per combo. I currently have 1. Over here is an interesting card because it says 10 by 3. So what does that mean? Is that I actually target 3 tiles in a row, doing 10 damage each. So you can see here, 1, 2, 3. I can hit all these right over here for 10 damage each. I can actually kill him with that kick. Actually, no, I can't because I was thinking about quick strike and the 540 kick, but the issue is I won't have enough momentum. So what I'm going to do is, since I get 8 block, well, I'm glad I picked up that card last round, I'm going to counter him. So I'm going to block his attack and deal damage to him. At the same time, I'm going to do 8 damage as well. Let's see what happens. Blocked it, and look at that, I did 10 damage, which was exactly what he had remaining for health. Up here comes a bad guy. Now, what can I do? He's going to do 4 damage. The issue with him is you can see there's an arrow. He's going to push me. So if I did this, pretty much it's a counter. But the issue is I'm going to be over here. He's going to be outside my range. So what can I do? I can do left spin kick. I can move him from here to here, but then he's going to attack my VIP. Do I want to risk it? It's a very good question. And over here, I'm not too worried about him. He just came in. He's not going to do anything. So you know what? I'm going to risk it. He has 28 health. You know what? Let me just have him push him away, deal 4 damage. He'll survive. Now, let's see. The thing about this card, or this guy, is that he's facing this direction. So the idea is if I were to move to him next to him, he's not going to do anything because he's not facing me. And on top of his auto attack already triggered. So he won't auto attack twice. He won't push twice. So let me see what I can do to him. Let me jab him. I gain 1 additional momentum. So I go from 2 to 3. Jab is a really good, powerful card. And let me just do a hook kick. Straight up 8 damage. Do I want to do this? It doesn't do anything, but you know what? I'm going to show you. Cost 3 combo. I get 4 defense. I'm fine with that. Just a waste, but whatever. Now he has 13 life remaining. What can I do? I think I want to use this to KO him. I'm glad I have the 5 combo points because this one costs 4. The threshold is 4. And just note, every time I use one of those combos, it does not do anything at all in regards to this number. It always keeps the number the same. It doesn't like use it as a resource. So let's see now. This is what I'm going to do. Take 1 step back, reduce my combo. Boo-hoo, that's fine. If I play front kick first, he's going to move back 1. But then I can't use any other attack. So in this case, I do need to use hook kick first before he goes out of range because his range is 1-1. Let me do that real quickly. 17 life. I should use Steel Self, do double damage. And you know what? I want to get him outside the VIP range. That way he's not attacking him anymore. And I'll end my turn. Okay, he's going to do 8 damage to me. I don't think so. I'm going to do 5 damage to him first. Right here. I'm going to call it a day. Ooh, the VIP is still alive, but I got 440 points. All the objectives I passed? Oh, wow, okay. If I was actually damaged, he would have healed me automatically, which is great. Let's see now. Do I want to block, a nerve strike, or shove? Block, this is a massive block. 10 is actually pretty high. Shove, I can literally move the target to a different tile, which is actually really good to manipulate the battlefield. And nerve strike, so I can make someone do 2 less damage. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad, but if someone attacks us, say, 3 times for 2 damage each, you pretty much nullify them. I think right now, again, I want to build up my defense for a little bit, because this is a pure offense deck. This is a gym. You get to go ahead and buy new cards if you want to. I currently have $110. I can upgrade cards, so that way they become more powerful. Or what I could do is I can remove cards, make my deck smaller. Let me see what they have for the upgrade. Ooh, 18 block for 1. That's actually a clutch. That's interesting. Step. Ooh, I like these cards where you pay for an upgrade and then you reduce the momentum used. Again, double. That's pretty good. Ooh. I go from 4 defense to 15 and you do 22 damage if they attack me? Ooh, that sounds pretty powerful. What do I want? This pool, what does he do? I believe this one just stays in your hand, if not mistaken. That's what the lock symbol is. It'd be nice if they had a legend for everything that I can just review what they all mean, or if I hover over it, it tells you everything. But I don't know what this card does. This little symbol, I mean. So you know what? I think I want the surprise attack. Because I had it a couple of times, but I didn't want to use it because it's only 4 block. And I'm like, if someone's doing 6 damage, 4 block is nothing. It tells you right over here, this is still in the green, so I can still purchase that. You know what? Let me go ahead and do that. Reduce this to 0. And there you go. I'm not sure if you noticed that every time I buy something, the cost to add something else or to upgrade something else is subsequently higher. Now let me go ahead and go back. Let's go to the next step. The jukebox bar. Mission is to fight. There's going to be 4 targets and possible rewards. Let's see what the rewards are. There's 3 people here. Okay. So I have to defeat all the enemies. And if I do it within 8 turns, I get more money. She's an interesting character. Because it says right here, deals 10 damage and push back to all targets. So she can target 3 tiles at the same exact time, doing 10 damage each and pushing me back. What does he do? A short range attack that deals 8 damage. And he also blocks 5. So he does 8 damage, but then he blocks 5 as well. And lastly, this guy, he does 10 damage. He has no block or anything. But you can see over here, he has a range. He shoots in a straight line. Which makes sense, like a gun, right? So let's see what I can do. I'm going to play this first just to be on the safe side, in case I mess up. Over here, what can I do? So I can move here, and move to the side, using step and dash. And then I can start doing some attacks. Let's go ahead and do that. So, over here, step 1 to the side. Now I'm out of her range. She won't attack me, and vice versa, he won't attack me either. I can't use pull because this requires someone to be 2 tiles away and no one's 2 tiles from me. But what I could do is I could do a front kick, where I can push her back 1, but look at this. The whole point of this game is to manipulate the battlefield to do the most damage. And if I kick her over here, she's in range of this guy, and he'll fire on her. Let's go ahead and try that. I'll end my turn. Up, and he shot her. Why'd you get in my way? Okay. Whew, I'm in a tight spot, literally. What can I do? Let's think about it. I do want to point out one thing that I left out. Right over here, there's an open doorway. If someone was right here and I pushed them back into the doorway, they actually would be an automatic KO. So I like that. You have to also use your surroundings in regards to keep looking at the open doors. Slip lets me go to the side of people, which is great. Ooh, let me see. What else can I do? I can get more momentum. Slip, quick strike. Okay, you know what? Let me go over here to the side, get out of the range. I kind of want to take her out first because she's hard to dodge. So let me do 1 damage. Or I'm sorry, use 1 momentum. Again. And now I have 3 momentum. I could use this actually. I can kick him into the table and he'll receive 6 damage plus I think additional 4 damage for collision. Or I can do 6 damage to her But guess what? He'll be in range. Should be in range to get hit by him. Because he does 8 damage. I think I like that. To maximize the attack. So now he's in range. And I could do this. It's not really useful, but you know what? Just because it doesn't cost anything, I'm going to use it. Not in my turn. And there you go. He kicked her or hit her in the face. Now what can I do? If I just step aside, he's going to shoot him, which is great. I have a counter. What can I do? I have a block. You know what? This is what I'll do. I'm going to step one to the side. That way he shoots him. And then I'm going to do the steel self to double my next damage. And do jab for 6, which will kill her. And there you go. I still have 5 momentum left. A little bit too much, but I can't do anything. Oh, and there's another victim going to come right over here. Another enemy. Okay, what you got? 8 damage. Ooh, he's going to shoot me. And I can't go there. Let me just use this just because it's 0. Okay. This won't really do anything. I can pull him in, but it's not going to do anything at all. I have a step and a 540 kick. 16 damage. I might as well just use this one. Just because. I lost all my combo points, but you know what? I couldn't do anything anyways. Let me get out of range. Just do a block just because. And then my turn. Okay, so he's attacking this way. He's going to attack me, and he's going to try to attack me as well. Just for a standard 8 damage. I can do a counter. I can counter him. But for him, let me see. Do I have enough? Do I have enough for 7 damage? 3, 6. Nope, that'll be 1 short. I do have to get out of the way. So I'll just get this just in case. I would attack him for 3 damage, but he has block. It's going to do no good. If he gets 5 armor every round. So I'll just do 3 damage to him just because it does something better than nothing. I wish I could use this, but there's no wall next to me. That's unfortunate. So let me just go ahead and get out of the way. You know what? Let me go over here to the corner. Use this for next round to do double damage and end my turn. Let's see now. If I use slip, I can go over here if I wanted to. I'll be arranging everyone else. Do I? No, I can't do it. You can see here, normally does 8 damage, but because I did a double attack damage, I can still. The bonus still applied. Let's see. I can kill him in 1 shot. Maybe I'll do that. Deal 1 damage or 1 card to him. Spend 1 momentum. What else can we do? I can do 8 damage for quick strike, or I can do 6 damage, but he will receive collision damage. I might go with that. So that's a total of 10 damage. 6 from an attack and 4 from the collision. End my turn. Now let's see. He's going to do 10 damage to him. And I just need to do additional 3 damage. And there you go. Step out of the way. Boom. He's done. End turn. Now let me just see. Go right over here. Ooh, if he was over here, I could literally kick him out. I can't do anything else. I have no other attacks. For an aggressive deck, I made it suited defensive. All I got are blocks. So let's see now. I can do. Ooh, he does exactly 14 damage, and he has 14 life. And there we go. It took me 9 turns to complete, which sucked. And because of that, I need to complete it within 8 turns. I was 1 turn short, so I did not get this bonus. But I do get an upgraded card. Throws are good, like I said, but the issue is he lays on the floor and becomes invulnerable. I might like grapple to manipulate where this guy's going to go. And a block. I mean, as you saw, I have a lot of block. So I think I might want to do grapple. I realized also not everyone you can throw down as well once you get towards later stages. People are heavy and they can't do that. Do I need health? No, so this is irrelevant. What's the bathroom? Bathroom is just another fight. In other words, if I want to get another card, or I can go to the gym, but I have no money. have no money to spend in the gym, so I think this is irrelevant. I might just go just right over here to bathroom route. Let's go to the event. There's a surprise office party, but you're a trained agent, so you know what it's all about. And you don't like surprises. Sneak in and turn tables on a guest. I get 5 health. I'll go in and act like you didn't know anything, and I get $50. I need a cash. I don't need health. Let's go here. Woo! Medical, again, irrelevant. I could get increased maximum health, but I don't have a lot of money. So I'm just going to go for a fight. Let's do this. Over here, he does 5 damage and push up to 2 tiles away. And he just does standard 6 damage. So I was going to drop in here. Let's see what I can do. I think this is an open door, if not mistaken. It doesn't say that, though. Huh, let's try. This one, I actually can take 1 step and kick him. Oh, that was a closed door. Sometimes the door is open, actually. So let's see now. I definitely want mental net concern, so I'll use that card. You know what? Let me just do this to kill him. And I'll save this for next round. So in other words, my next attack will do twice the damage. Let's see. So you see he does 16 damage right over here. Let's go do that. Oh, behind the back. I like that. Now, I can play this card. And the idea is I'll block his whole entire attack, and I do 10 damage to him. That sounds pretty good. I can actually move him over here, and he'll take 5 damage. You know, let's just do that. Let's make him get killed by his own teammate. And that's it. I'll end my turn. Whoopsies. That was you, not me. Now, let's see. Wall jump I want to show you guys. I want to show you guys again. I did it the first time, but I think it was a bug. I do have enough block to withstand his attack. So let me go over here, meet him face to face. I can kick him into the wall. That's great. 10 damage right there. Quick block, might as well. Another block. See, the issue with this one, the wall has to be behind me. So if he was right here, I could attack him because there's a little stall right here I can use, but I can't use it right here because there's no wall behind me. Let's see now. Let me do the front kick again. That should kill him. There you go. 6 damage plus 4 collision. And there we go. Woohoo! Ooh, I like my spin kicks. Let's do that. Okay. Pool room. This sounds like a mini boss fight. See, right over here it's red, so if I were to get someone right over here in the corner, I could literally kick him right through the door and it's instant KO. This door is shut. This guy is interesting. He does 12 damage in an arc. So if you're in any of his tiles, you receive 12 damage. And you can see his arc here. So if he swings, he actually hits him. But he has a lot of health. 60. With 4 armor. That's interesting. So I'll let him attack his own friend. But in the meantime, though, I can't go behind him or anything. But I need this card to move away because he's going to shoot me. So this is what I'm going to do. Ooh, I could use this one, actually. That way I do 8 damage twice to each person. Let me do that. That's probably the best bet right now. I'll use this to step away. So I get 1 more attack. Let me just use this real quickly. And then I'll step away. Psych. Oh, look at that. 12 damage. Killing your own teammate. He's going to try to shoot me, but he's in the way. Okay. And he's within range. Get 0 combo. You know what? Might as well do... He has 4 armor. Let me see. Actually, I can't even do damage this game. Or this round. I'm going to do that. That way he does his 10 damage. And that should be a KO. Let me go ahead and step right here. And I'll use this for next round. That way, next round I get double the damage. And my turn. Ooh, sucks for him. Got knocked out by my own team. Oh, here goes another guy. He's the guy I believe that charges. He can attack him 2 tiles away. I think. Now let's see. Grapple. So I can literally move him, which is great. But over here, if you look on the right, it says heavy. He cannot be downed. Good. This is a grapple, so I can manipulate him actually moving around. The other one with a throw, I would have downed him, but he's immune to down. So that card would have been nulled. So let's see. What can I do? I'm gonna get 2 momentum next round. He does 12 damage. I can block 8. Ooh, but that's about it though. I do think he's going to shoot him if he stays there. So you know what? Let me go ahead and just go right over here. Oh, he didn't shoot him. Oh, okay, because that's because I didn't cross the line. If I would have crossed the line and moved away, then he would have shot him. Okay. Lesson learned. I got 5 momentum. Let's do a hook kick. Get some more momentum next round. And he's too close to me. Let me go ahead and kick him back. There we go. I could have used this, but I actually kind of want to build up my combo. So I'll end my turn. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. A wall jump with you right in my face. This one also pushed back target. So let's see. I don't want to move him out of the way. At least not yet. How about this? I'll push him back 1. Deal massive damage. And he'll attack his own teammate. Ooh, but he's only going to do, I think, a few damage. 3 damage. So what can I do? I could literally move here and make him kick to the left, but then he's going to kill me or hit me. There's really nothing I can do, so I'll end my turn. Let's see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw him in his line of fire. Whoopsies. Grapple. Oh, I have to put him over here or there. Oh, okay. I wonder. 8 damage. Nope. He's going to turn away as well. He's short range attack. What can I do? I can't really do anything, actually. I think I'm building this deck too defensively. Let me just push him here. Get out of my way. Do a quick jab. Sure, why not? What he's going to do? He just does 8 damage. You know what? I can actually take damage. Which I'm going to do. I have 14 block. Go ahead. Punch me. Counter punch. That was a massive counter punch too. He has 1 life remaining. That's interesting. And he has 8, but he has 4 defense. So what can I do? Let me get these zeros out of the way. Okay. 8 damage plus 6, 14. I can do up to 14, and I could possibly back out. Let's do that. Quick strike. Front kick. Step out of the way. And just might as well. If you don't use your momentum, you lose it, so might as well just use it. Ooh, I can instant KO him. This is overkill. Really? 22 damage, he only has 1 life, 5 blocks. Sure, why not? Take that. He's going to do 10 damage. Oh, that 1 block will absorb all the hit. Not bad. Plus, I have this one as well. 22 damage. Ooh, he's going down. Block. Jab. Hook. Counter. GG. Man, look at that. Shoot him right in the face. He just blocks it with his arm. Yeah, let me see that in real life. Ooh, heavy strike. I like this. 14 damage up to 1 or 2 damage, or 1 or 2 tiles away. Option play. This is pretty good if you want to move or you want to do damage. And a redraw if you don't like your hand. This might be useful actually, because a lot of my stuff is defense. I can't do anything. But I think I might want to go to heavy strike for now. I need more damage. Which way do I want to go? Let me look at the future. Again, no medical needed, so I don't really have to go this route. I just want money. Maybe I'll go to the event here. It gives me the option to go to medical, actually. You know what? Which one? These are both enhanced targets. Oh, everything is enhanced targets. I mean, they're stronger. Fight or protect? Fight or protect? Let's go protect. haven't done this mission in a little bit. Here we go. We have the open door. Can I kick anyone through there? Oh no, don't target him. Oh man, if I step away, he's going to shoot him. Ugh. Let's see. Where's my movements? I can move here and attack him from the side. Well, actually, not really. This is kind of hard. 14 damage. I can actually KO him. Let me go ahead and KO him. Just get out of here. Step to the right. I can actually grapple him to go over here. He's going to shove him, but he's going to shove him into me, and I have 0 block. But you know what, though? He'll take a lot of damage, plus he'll get shot. Maybe I'll do that, actually. I'm going to sacrifice myself. 4 damage loss right there. Okay. But you know what, though? I could just KO him right here. But I need him to take the shot from the from this guy. So he's going to do 5 damage. Plus 10 damage. Or 12 damage. That's 17. He still needs a little bit more damage. And he goes second. I gotta stay here and take the hit again for another 4 damage for collision. Just so he shoots him. Let me do that. Or, no, because I don't want to hit my guy. There you go. He has 8 health remaining. He'll take the hit attack from these 2. He'll die, but I receive 4 damage in the end. Wait, what? Oh, man. I forgot the collision damage on me. That sucks. Whoops, sorry, VIP. Alright, let's see. I need to get away. Because he's going to auto-attack me no matter what I do. Oh, and he's going to lay him out. Let's see what I can do. Ooh, I think I'm stuck. I can step right here into his area, and he's going to deal 15 damage. I think this guy's going to die to VIP, I'm sorry to say. But what can I do? What I could do is I can eventually build up momentum, kick him over here. He shoots at him, and he receives additional 10 damage. That's like the best move I can probably do right now. Let's do this. Get momentum next round, but he's going to push me. Got 9 damage. Oh, I keep forgetting about collision damage. 16 health remaining. Up. There you go. And now he's going to shoot him for 12, and he's going to be KO'd. You know what? I don't like being in a corner, so let me just go right over here. Sorry, Mr. VIP. You only got 1 health remaining. So what can I do? I can block, essentially. 8, 14, 24 damage. He does 15. So what is that? 27 damage. I can block 24. Right? And then he does 15. He does have a net of 2 damage. I think... I mean, this guy's going down. I'm sorry to say. I can't do anything about it. Go here. I could do 12 damage with this, but you know what? I'm going to save it for next round. And my turn. Sorry, Mr. VIP. I tried, but they're too powerful. Okay, let's see now. I can do a kick to him. He gets pushed back. I move to the side. He does additional 10 damage. Or 12 damage from him. I need to take this guy out. He worries me. Ooh, if only I was right here. That's a big chunk. 44 damage. Let's see. Not much I can do. Actually, let's see. Let me kick him away. Let me get close to him in his face. Block. Get additional block. Go ahead, shoot me. Watch what I can do on the Matrix. Let's see now. 67.5. Plus he has 4 armor. Can I take him out? Oh, I can actually with this. So let's see, what can I do? I'm gonna knock him out of here. Out of the way, at least. I'm still within range. Heavy strike, kill him. The heavy strike 2 makes me move 1 as well. Use this. And sure, why not? Go right here. And my turn. Ooh, I wonder. You go on that side. Push target back once. Instant KO. Ooh, that grapple was nice. Oh man, I could have gained 15 health, but he died. But you know what? I get money and I get a new card. Bob and weave. Dodge, you'll automatically dodge one attack, which is pretty good actually. It's like the Matrix. Body blow, 6 damage, and if he's stunned, additional 10. But I don't have any cards that stun. And damage attack modifier. I think I like this one. Move 1, dodge 1. What's this event? Uh-oh, the cold kick of water wakes you from your slumber. You seem to have been kidnapped, and some unpleasantness appears to be forthcoming. Tell them what they want to know for $100? Lie, just lose 10 health? Or you know what, fight my way out of here. You know what, let me fight my way out of here. Because I don't have a lot of health remaining. Okay, let's see. What can we do? Bob and weave. Use my new card. Move 1, dodge 1. That can be pretty powerful. Huh. They just do 8 damage each. I want him to stay here, but he's not going to receive damage. You know what? I'm going to do a grapple. Move him over here. Just because I see there's another guy coming here, so maybe he can block his path. Then with that being said, let me just do a quick jab. No damage done. Step out of his range. And I'll just go right over here. And my turn. I wonder if the dodge persists for the next turn. Or if it was only dodge for that one turn. Well, it seems like it does not persist. Okay, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like it persists. Okay, no problem. What can I do? Huh. Hook kick, slip, quick strike, heavy strike. I definitely want momentum next round. I love momentum. 21 damage remaining. That is 1 damage. Now he has 7 health. Do I have enough for 7 health? To do 7 damage? Yes, I do. And there we go. Stand my ground. He does normal attack. So let's see. 25. Let me just get this because we're 0. Surprise. Let me get some block before I lose any combo. I can at least kick him. You know what? I don't like to be backed up in corners. So I'm going to just move 1. And I'm going to save this for next round. Do double damage. Or this round, actually. 44 damage for a counter? Ooh, that was powerful. I feel like I'm evolving, getting stronger. Alright, let's see now. He does 12 damage. Ooh, I was right here. I could use left spin kick and knock him out of the park. Literally. But I can't do that. So let me just use this. Do I want to get rid of all my combo? Not really. But I will say, let me just at least do some damage to him. Big bully. Let me just go here. Because I want to get set up so I can knock someone out. And that's literally all I can do. I could use a kick right over here to combo. But he has a lot of health remaining. I don't think it's worth it to lose all my combo right now. Okay, they're all on the line. Oh, he can shove me out of the park? Hell no. Ain't gonna happen. Let's see. Go over here real quickly. Yeah, he would have auto attack me, pushed me right out. Ooh, that was a bad move. Maybe I should not have moved there. Heavy strike. I can block for 10. He does 12 damage. Maybe. So all out attack. Ka 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 ka. 33 health remaining. Let me just do 18. And that's the best I can do. That wasn't a bad round. Took a lot of health out. Now I could do a surprise attack, which I think I might do. I can do a lot of damage to him right now. I might as well just use this card. He's gonna push me. There we go. Push me out of the way? Sure. Now let's see. I can... No. Too bad I can't just push him out here. I want him here. That way he receives damage from this guy. I might as well just kill him right now. And my turn. So he's going to push me out of there? I don't like that at all. And he pushed me back. Let's see now. Let me go here. And my turn. Yeah, you guys attack each other. So this is a left spin kick. If only I could get a right spin kick, that would have been great. You know what? Here you go. Bam. Get out of my way. 4 health, he's going to die from him. You know what? Let me just go back here quickly. And my turn. There you go. You guys fight it out. Last guy. Ooh, 15 damage. Oh, he has a total of 19. You know what? 18 damage. You dead. There we go. Ooh, +2 to maximum combo. Before max was 10, now it's 12. Not bad. Now, I do need health, so I'll go with the medical route. I have 180. Let me heal. There we go. I don't have any injuries. There's like blank cards in the deck. But you know what? Might as well get max health. That's all I can do. And here we go. The boss battle. Okay, I gotta go against the wrestler. Oh, with a gun in my face? Okay, sure. Whew, just gotta dodge that. What does he do? Oh, he just does massive damage. 16 damage. Don't want to be in his way. I definitely want to step out of here, though. Let's see. Unfortunately, if he were right here, I can use wall punch to do a lot of damage. But it ain't gonna happen. Let me just take one step here. Can't do anything. Can't use. Can't use. I can use this. Bob and weave. Yeah, sure, why not? Use this for next round, and my turn. Alright. So I could do 28 damage. Not bad. Let me do that. Bam. Get closer to him. That was a big kick. Now I can either do hook kick or front kick and kick him back, but I will still be within range of him. Because I need to save 1 to move out of the way. Let me use that because it was 0. I'm going to do a hook kick because I want momentum. And then just slip away. Matrix dodging all these bullets. I can pull him. Let me see. I could pull him, do damage. No, but I'll still be within range of him because if I step back with dash, he can still hit me. If I go to this way, this direction, these both will hit me. These two guys. Not much I can do. Can I just absorb the hit? 12. Nope, I'm not going to take a chance. He does 16 damage. Plus collision is 4, so 20 damage. Let me see. Will this work? Pull. Then I have enough to block his damage. If I can use this. 1, 2. Actually, yeah, this might work. At least do some damage. Jab. Quick strike. Surprise attack. And let me just get out of his way. That worked. Oh, just kill the boss and that's it? Psh, that was easy. And I healed as well. Okay, what enhancement do I want? Reward cards are automatically upgraded. Ooh, that's nice. Because you normally got to pay for it. To get an auto upgrade, that's good. Remove the combo cap. And lose all combo if I don't attack that turn. I don't like that. Add 1 block per enemy on your turn start. Not really useful. Because, what, you get 3 enemies in 1 round? I'll go for this one. The automatic upgrade. Good work, Agent 11. You disrupted a large part of the Death's Head infrastructure. It was nothing. What's next on the agenda? We'll take a look. So you see here, I just defeated the biker gang. Yeah, that was easy. Now I have to go through here, see how far I can make it. It gets stronger and stronger. I'm going to stop right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. I highly recommend for you guys to get this game on Steam. Have a good night.